Rob Solo, technical advisor with JMAC Customs. I'm out here with the JMAC Customs team checking out our sister company MDI, who manufactures all the JMAC products that you know and love. So we're going to take a look in the shop and see how the products are manufactured before they come out to you. Throw on our safety glasses and take a look. So most of our products start out as a billet material like this, aluminum, steel, depending on what the part is. And these are what are placed in machines and ultimately machined into the final product that you see. One of the exceptions to billet material is actually the extrusions that we use to manufacture the MMS handguard. It gets set up into this device, loaded on the machine, and then it's going to cut it up into the final product that you're familiar with, which looks a lot like that. Our folding mech has been so popular that we had to get a machine just dedicated to that. And this particular machine is actually able to machine 4 complete folding mechs at once. These folding mechs come out in 3 pieces that you see, which are ultimately assembled into the final product that you're familiar with and you know and love. So these machines here are going to be our most common machine. Anytime we're machining anything out of our square billet material, anything that's not round, it's going to be on one of these EC400s. So that's going to include our SPG AKs, HRDs, HRD EXTs, as well as our stocks, our triangle stocks, our skeleton stocks. All that's going to be manufactured on these machines here using that billet material. So this machine right here behind me is currently machining the SPG AK, which is made out of this 7075 T6 block of aluminum material. And it starts off like this, and at the end of the day, it's going to look like something a little bit more familiar. This is one of the raw SPG AKs before it gets to anodizing. In this machine behind me, you can see we have some of our triangle stocks that are partly through the manufacturing process. They start off as that billet of aluminum. Each square piece of aluminum is going to make 2 of our triangle stocks. And you can see on the other side a little bit more familiar pattern. And this is what we end up prior to getting anodized. Once it's anodized, it's off to get the rubber buttstock injection molded. And this is the same machine we use for our gas tubes as well. So we're going to start off again with a piece of billet aluminum and end up in the final form there. So this is our ZM70, so this is the M70 specific gas tube. And it starts off as a block of aluminum and ends up as a piece of art. Let's head on over to the next section of the machine shop here, where we have our lathes. These manufacture anything that is made out of this round bar. So this material here gets placed into the lathes, and it's going to make our muzzle devices. So you can see one of the 51T devices here that is just pumped out of the machine, and after this it's going to go to tumbling and then final finishing. So this machine right here is dedicated to manufacturing our hammer forged barrels, which we receive as a barrel blank. Now, and boy, thick. They get their final machining here, and then they're sent off to nitriding. And this station right here is set up for quality control. Once they come off the machines, we have several gauges set up where they're checked to make sure that all the devices are within spec. That information is recorded to make sure that they keep track that none of the machines need a tool change or anything like that. And the product that you receive is to those original specifications that they were designed to meet. Before these get sent off to finishing, we got one more step, and that's going to be tumbling and sandblasting. So our products are going to get tumbled here, and then they're going to get hand deburred before finally going off to get either anodized or nitride finish. These are some of the plugs that are used when they are getting tumbled, so that none of the media ends up in any of the cracks or crevices of the device. Same thing for sandblasting or media blasting. All right, so we're going to head upstairs where you're going to see our kitting area. They're going to be kitted, packaged, and then off to our warehouse. So let's go take a look at that area right now. So once the products come back, they're inspected, and assuming they meet our standards, if they need any laser engraving, that's done right here. And then once they're complete, they're going to move on to kitting. So kitting is where we package them all into bags. We add whatever hardware is required, stickers, cards, whatever needs to get in that package, that's where it goes here. And then it gets sent off to the actual warehouse where it gets put into the JMAC Customs inventory. And then once the product is inventoried and ready for sale on the website, this is where it's stored in the actual warehouse itself. So all the products are here. As you place your orders, those orders are printed out. They're pulled from the shelves and packaged and sent off to you. And that's it. That's the full tour of the MDI warehouse and machine shop. JMAC Customs sister company together. We get those products that you know and love out to you. So if there's any upcoming products you're looking to see, let us know what those are down in the comments below. Thanks for watching.